Snatched a bunch of buddies but got KO'd before figuring out how to use them? You've definitely been there. Well, in today's video, Lighty's here to spill the tea, with real in-game examples to show you those disasters, honestly, totally avoidable. Sparky deals damage but ends up blowing you to pieces. Roll the clip. At this point, Duckside and Bo just wrapped up an intense fight. Duckside decides to leave it all to one final Sparky. Boom! And just like that, disaster moment number 1. Self-destructed by your own buddy? So what should you do instead? Watch the bounce. Sparky's landing spot is predictable if you get the angle right. Best used in tight spaces for surprise attacks. Just don't stand too close, or you'll bomb yourself. It's not just for damage either. Use it to force enemies out of cover. They'll panic, slip up, and that's your moment to strike. When Sparky locks on, you'll see a red warning and hear a cue. Time it right, and you can dodge it clean. Eyes up, ears on, don't just feel it, read it and react. Super Morph Drake, disguised as airdrop, yet drops dead on the spot? Roll the clip. It was Duckside's very first Super Morph Drake. Golden supply chest, respawn device, airdrop, I choose you! Wait, what? Disaster moment number 2. Who drops an airdrop indoors? So what should you do instead? Super Morph Drake randomly turns you into one of 3 interactive objects, but you can't use it yourself. Check your teammates' positions before dropping it to sync up. Placement matters too. Heads up, if you turn into a respawn device indoors with a blocked ceiling, it won't work. And no revives, of course. Not sure if that juicy airdrop ahead is actually an enemy in disguise? Here's a clever trick. Check your minimap. If there's no marker, it's probably a trap. Snatch paw in hand, master of thievery. But why is your squad losing it? Let's roll the clip. Just as a teammate's about to grab the airdrop, Duckside has a brilliantly evil idea. Let it be me. Disaster moment number 3. Betrayed by my own teammate. So what's the right way to use it? Snatch paw can steal from nearby loot, supply crates, airdrops, etc. But you only get 1 item per steal. It can also swipe gear straight from an enemy's backpack and leave a marker behind. Great for looting and scouting. Buzzy in hand, long distance lifesaver. But things can go wrong. Check this out. Lingbo uses Buzzy to rescue Duckside and hopped on the zip line. Great plan. But time ran out and Duckside flatlined mid-ride. Disaster moment number 4. Where on earth were you taking me? Here's how to do it right. Once Buzzy's launched, the user gets a few seconds to run safety. Use movement skills or teleporters to make a quick escape. When time's up, Buzzy drops your teammate right where you are, so don't run out the clock and leave them hanging mid-ride. Buzzy's great for carrying teammates, but it can be destroyed. In the final zone, keep an eye out. Stopping an enemy rescue can shift the tide. Feeling a little more buddy savvy now? When the summer version drops, let's turn these disasters into highlights. We'll be back with a deep dive buddy breakdown, so stay tuned to the RingNet scoop for more juicy details. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm Lighty, and I'll see you next time.